Hi guys, so in this video we're just going to do this question here because most of my study buddies were confused as to how here they got 1025, right? So I also tried to do this question and I think they made a mistake somewhere. I couldn't identify the mistake that they made, but then we are going to do these calculations and then yeah. But the answer is correct. It's just that, yeah, we did something. So let's just do it. So we are calculating equilibrium income. So we're going to use this approach, the aggregate expenditure approach. So if you say that, so now when you're using the aggregate expenditure approach, calculating equilibrium income, you know that you say y equals to c plus I plus g plus x minus z to m, right? And then say y equals to, you know that your y is 150, so it's going to be 150 plus 0.8. And then to get that disposable income, you know that to calculate disposable income, to calculate YD, you can say your income minus taxation, right? Or you can say 1 minus T, small letter t, times Y, right? To get your disposable income. YD. So because here we're given the tax is right, the tax is 20 plus 0.255, so we can use this one to calculate the disposable income, right? So we're going to say you have 0.8 times y for income minus taxation, which is 20. So we're given the equation, which is 20 plus 0.25, 0.25, right? Close our bracket, and then we're gonna add 250 plus 450 plus 316 minus, open your brackets, 50 plus 0.25, right, for export. Sorry, for import, 0.25y, close your bracket. Right, so this is what we have. And then, you know, guys, when you're doing this question, use the BODMAS. So you're going to start by solving the brackets. So let's just say, okay, this one is supposed to be 0.5y. Forgot a y here. This is almost 0.5y because you can see here we have y. So we're going to start by solving the bracket. So we're going to say negative times 20 is going to be negative 20. Then negative times 0.25 is going to be negative 0.25, right? And we're going to say 0.8 times y, then 0.8 times negative 20, then 0.8 times negative 0.25, right? So this is what we're going to do. So first, let me just add this one, 150 plus 250 plus 450 plus 316. Oh no, let me just start with the bracket first. 150 plus 0.8, and then do we have ish 0.8, then you're gonna say open the bracket. You're gonna have y, you're gonna have minus 20, you're gonna have minus 0.25, close your bracket, then you're gonna have plus 250 plus 450 plus 316 minus 50 minus 0.4. Right, that's what you have. So you just said you, okay, but I hope you guys can see. So we said minus negative times 20, we got negative 20. Negative times 0.25, we got 0.2, negative 0.25y. Then we said plus 250 plus 450 plus 316. Then we said negative times 50, we got negative 50. Negative times 0.25. It was supposed to be 0.4. So here we're supposed to have 0.4. This is 0.4. Then we got 0.4y. And then now we're just going to also solve the bracket. So if you say 0.8 times y, you're going to get 0.8y. You're going to get 0.8y. Then you say 0.8 times negative 20, you're going to get minus 16. And you say 0.8 times negative 0.25y. So 0.8 times negative 0.25, gonna get 0.2, so 0.2y. And then we're gonna group the like terms. So if you say 150 plus 250 plus 450 plus 316 minus 50, we're gonna get 1116 minus 0.4y. Right, each total to have a plus here. This is plus. So this is y equals to y star, guys. Please don't forget, because this is the equilibrium income. And then we just group the like terms. We're going to say 0.8 minus 0.2 minus 0.4. 0.8 minus 0.2 minus 0.4, we get 0.2. So let's write here. So you're going to get y equals to 0.2y 0.2y plus 1116 minus 16. So negative 16 plus 1116, gonna get 1132. Wait, 1032, what happened? Okay, so we said here 0.8 times negative 20 got minus 16. And then we said, let me just say 1 minus 0.2, getting 0.8. 1132 divided by 0.8. What do we do here? So let me see, 250 plus 450 plus 316 minus 50. Get 966 plus 150. 166 minus 16. 11,000. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be 11,000 here. 11, sorry, not 11,000, 1,100, right? Because if you say negative 16 plus 1116, you're gonna get 11,000. Then you're gonna say 1 minus 0.2. Say 1 minus 0.2, you're gonna get 0.8. Because remember here there's an invisible one. So now we have 0.8, which is equal to 1,100 is 0.8y, 1,100. Then you're just going to divide it by 0.8 on both sides. So 1,100 divided by 0.8, gonna get 1375. 1375. Right, so this is supposed to be 0.8y. And then, so this is your equilibrium income. So now to draw the graph, you just draw something like this. And then this is your 45-degree line where your aggregate expenditure. Your A is equals to your income. And then you draw the curve. This is your A, which is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus Z. And then here, your autonomous components, we just say 150 plus 250 plus 450 plus 316 minus 50. It's 116. So you have 116, where your equilibrium income is 1375, right? 1375. Right, and they ask you to calculate the multiplier. So you know the formula to calculate the multiplier, you just say 1 divided by 1 minus C, which is 0.8. Right, 0.8, this one, into 1 minus t, which is 0.25, 0.25, then plus your marginal prosperity to import. So plus your m, which is 0.4. 0.4. Then what you get, we say 1 divided by 1 minus 0.8. 0.8 times 1 minus 0.25 plus 0.4. Gonna get 1.25. So your multiplier is equal to 1.25. Then they now say that suppose investment spending increased by 200, calculates the new equilibrium. So you know now that when you have to calculate the new equilibrium, you firstly say that change in y is equal to your multiplier times the change in any component of autonomous expenditure, right? In this case, it's investment, right? Because they're saying that investment spending increased by. So change in I bar, which has a cap because it's autonomous investment. And then after you have calculated your change, you're gonna say to get the new equilibrium, you're gonna say is equal to the old equilibrium. In this case, it's 1375 plus the change in income, right? A change in income. Then you're gonna get your new equilibrium that they are looking for here. So our multiplier, we've already calculated it. It's 1.25. So you're just gonna say 1.25. This one is supposed to be a comma. Then you're gonna say multiply by. So they've told us here what investment increased by 200, right? If maybe they said that investment increased to, maybe they said increased to 300. We're gonna say 300 minus 250 to find what it increased by how much. But now they told us what it increased by. So this is the change. It's 200. So we're just gonna say 1.25 times 200. And then if you say 200 times 1.25, so that changes 250, right? So you just come here, you just say 1375 to get the new equilibrium income plus the change in income, which is what? Which is 250 equals to the new equilibrium income. which is plus 1375, which is 16,000. Sorry, 1,670. Sorry, and 25. And 25. So our new equilibrium, and I have our new graph here. Our new equilibrium will be here. Where now it is what? 1,625. And our autonomous components have increased by 200. So we're just going to say 1,116 plus 200, which is 1,316. So it's 1,316. Then here you're just going to say it's A, which is equal to, you're going to write C plus I plus G plus X minus Z. So here we are done. So let's see one. So I think the mistake they made here is, I don't know, honestly, because did we get this 11,000? Yeah, we did. We got it here. And then if you say 1 minus 0,4, getting 0,6, 11,000, 1,100 divided by 0,6, you don't get this amount. So yeah, guys, but this is the correct way of doing these questions, right? I hope you guys understand now, and I wish you guys all the best as you guys prepare for your test 3 and also for the exam.